Well, guys, we are in World War III. And I read a comment, and it said, why are they so much after you? Why have they been after you for so long? Look, we're not in a war to where body parts are flying. I know I talk about conservative being hunted down. But let me tell you, the people who are running this war, the Jesuits, the ones that killed Christ, these are the real people who are running this war. What they want is the most spiritually enlightened people. Okay, they want their body parts. They want their blood. Okay? These people could have killed me a long time ago, guys. Okay? This is not a World War II. It's not a physical war. It's not World War I. It's not the Civil War. Although it's simulating it. It's going to turn into that pretty soon. What these Jesuits want, they want the sheep, the shepherds, the female mentality, the right brain people. That's who they want. They want your body, they want your brain, they want your organs, whatever. So, like I said, we're not battling. This is not a flesh war. This is a spiritual battle we're in. Okay? And the people that are most, for example, I have never had my channel syndicated. I have never been syndicated. So now when I add up my subscribers, it adds up to a total of 1.2 million subscribers total. Now, were those 1.2 million a bunch of psyops? I don't think all of them were. I don't believe that to 1 second. But I do believe that they take my videos and they put them on a private server. I do believe that a company called Cox Enterprise is behind this, and they are claiming that I still work for these bastards. I don't work for them. I've even separated myself from my straw man and paperwork. So I don't work for them, but I think they think that I'm still their damn employee, and they're a highly democratic, democratic. They hire nothing but gays and lesbians and stuff like that. Which, hey, I'm not a hater, okay, of gays and lesbians. So get that out of your mind. I just don't believe that only gays and lesbians should be hired by a certain company. Okay, should have some type of equality here. So, to answer the question of why certain people are being tortured. What the hell? That's a strange noise. Oh, it's... And others are just running their channels. They're syndicated. Nobody takes down their channels. They have hundreds of thousands of subscribers. Why are they messing with me more than these other people? Number one is because I work for one of the most corrupt corporations in the world that's behind artificial intelligence. And they're highly democratic. Number two, this is a spiritual battle. They're taking out the people who have the highest level of intuition. Let's say you're in the military and you are military intelligence. Well, let me tell you something. The first people that they would love to take out is military intelligence if you're in a war. Trust me. Military intelligence is probably the key. They call it Q and B and all this stuff. That's the key to winning a war. Okay, because you can have all the brute force you want if you don't strategically plan your war. Very kind of like Rambo. Okay, you have to be a Rambo type mentality. Okay, guerrilla warfare, whatever. You have to know how to defeat the enemy. You've got to think for them, and you've got to know, like a precog, what they're going to do. And I think that Satan is threatened by people who have intuition and spiritual guidance and have literally angels protecting some of us more than others because of our decisions in our life, because of our works or whatever. So to answer your question, number one, why am I still alive? Well, like I said, these people are into body part, organ trade, okay? I'm also Rh negative. So if they wanted to just blow my car up or whatever, they could have done it a long time ago, okay? If they wanted to set my house on fire and trap me in it, they could have done that, you know, whatever, okay? Whatever they wanted to do, they could have done it. Like I said, this is not a physical war, though. They have selected the goats and the sheep, and then there's shepherds. And I believe I'm a shepherd. And they really want these shepherds. They want them in many other ways. They want to do rituals and kind of like eyes wide shut or whatever. I don't know. But I know that they have something horrifying planned for us. Horrifying. And, well, let's don't say I know. But what else could they want? I mean, they could have killed us a long time ago. Now, the way that the Democratic Party works, they don't want to be exposed. So there's another thing. They want to be able to, ravenous wolf in sheep's clothing, take back the government. Okay? It's very important that they do that. So they just can't go out there and start shooting people and blowing up cars like they do in China. Okay? Or Iran and Iraq. Okay? Iran and Iraq is just a place to where everybody knows that their government is corrupt. United States, you know, probably only 10% of the population knows that the government's corrupt. You know, everybody else is watching football games. And, you know, what is that? Hand Me a Rose or whatever. I don't know. Survivor. Or I don't know what they're watching, but they're not paying attention, that's for sure. All right, guys, that's the answer to the question. We are in a spiritual battle. This is not a physical war. This is heaven and hell, guys. It's exactly what it is. And the more powerful spiritually you are, the more they want you. And they want you in a very particular manner. Okay? They want you alive. Because they want to, well, let's just don't even get into the details. All right? I pretty much kind of know what they want to do to the highly enlightened people. And there's many out there that they want. There's many Jesuses or Jesuits or, you know, whatever. There's many Moseses. There's many heroes out there that they want that are highly, highly intelligent, highly enlightened, fully aware of what's going on. And like I said, that's why there's so many gatekeepers in this business. And when the YouTube channels were shut down, mine was shut down. I've written all the letters. I've done everything that everybody else did. Their channels were put back up. Mine was taken down permanently. There's a reason for that. I'm even seeing people that the web the artificial intelligence should have shut their channel down a long time ago. But they're still syndicated. They're not only are they not shut down, they're still syndicated. And by the way, Alex Jones was not shut down. He just got some warning strikes, and he's making a big deal out of it. Look, they took my channel down 6 times, and I've never been syndicated. Never. So obviously, I'm willing to talk about everything and even share my own testimony of what's been happening. So I'm really putting myself out there. I would have, 20 years ago, I would have never dreamed that I would be in this situation doing this. Nor did I even want to be in this situation doing this. It's almost like when I watch movies. And let's take Peter, for example, in the Bible. Peter says, "Why did you choose me? I'm just a fisherman." And Jesus says, "Now you are a fisher of men," or whatever. Well, I don't know why we were chosen. I'm sure everybody that was the real elect to battle these demons, to be the shepherds, I'm sure you're asking the same question I am. Targeted individuals, same as shepherds, by the way, guys. There's many names. Apostates, apostles, whatever, because we've separated ourselves from the normal. Even the tarot cards have a card called the Hermit. Okay? The Hermit. In other words, we have no relationships, friends, nothing. We've been apostated from society. Deliberately. Strategically. It's not that we chose to have this. We don't have any other option. Because if we go into society, we put other people's lives in jeopardy. Simple as that. So, all we can do is put our voice out there, and if people are willing to come find it, they'll find it. I can't push truth on people. I can't force it. All right, guys, much love. Thanks for listening.